So, that's the gold price display I've heard so much about. The dwarfs use it to constantly display their firm's current market value. The golden area up top shows the company is making a huge profit. The red area below is not so good.
That's interesting. How does it work?
Oh, how should I know? Those greedy dwarfs have been a thorn in my side for ages.
Because they're greedier than you are.
Yes. I mean, no. One of those newfangled air suction and pump machines.
Finde ich hier wieder irgendwo ein Pixel lang,
I wonder what it's used for.
was ich mitnehmen muss. Da komme ich eh nicht rüber.
The famous dwarven monument, Mount Goldmore. It depicts the heads of the foremost gold-hungry dwarves of all time.
Oh, it's disgusting. Look at those greed-filled faces up there. I can't say I approve of that kind of thing.
That doesn't sound like you, Ceville. Wait a minute. Tell me, could it be that you're just jealous?
Me? Jealous? Yeah, right. I'm greedier than all four of those dwarves put together.
So, noch stolz drauf. Oh. Gut getan. Und jetzt hier mal auf dem Friedhof ausgraben. Und jetzt habe ich eine grüne Farbe, mit der ich nicht weiß, was ich anfangen soll. Kreide, mit der ich nicht weiß, was ich anfangen soll. Und ein Spaten mit, oder eine Schaufel, mit dem ich nicht weiß, was ich anfangen soll. Kann ich denn da rein?
Has a new lover. Now that sounds like an exciting article.
A snoring goblin. Now, if I were a deceitful little runt, I'd just clean out his pockets. Wait a minute. I am a deceitful little runt.
Ceville!
No, I forgot about my external conscience following me. Okay, I'll control myself. A lot of boring magazines and papers.
What have we here? The New Ferropolitan, the Yesterday, Daily Looking Glass, the National Questioner, Outstyle, and Out, the magazine.
Free to good home, small elephant with big ears. Only applicants from calm areas without wind need apply.
Chuck's a plant. Wo war denn das? Was ist ein Zack McCracken?
Something flowery. Maybe it's a cactus. Ornamental plants. Who needs them?
Well, I happen to think they're nice.
Oder war es der
but
kleine
you're a
Rohrladen?
naive little girl.
Better a girl than a bitter old crock.
Take?
An article claiming computer games make you fat, sad and stupid.
Halt die Fresse. Take Ticket.
Right. Nothing says I have to read every piece of pseudo-scientific drivel out there.
A speaking apparatus of some sort.
Hands off!
Da stand irgendwas mit Rot und Take. Die wichtigen Sachen kann man fast nicht lesen. Take, Sharpener.
I'm afraid I can't do that as long as this irritating Four Eyes is in my way.
An article on luxury handbags. I'm going to have a look at that.
Coffee. Certainly nothing to be said against that. I myself enjoy a cup every morning while I dream up new dirty tricks to play.
Was ist
A
das?
ticket for the logging machine demonstration.
Ah.
How can I get rid of my pimples in just 10 days? That's an original title for an article.
Hey!
Do you have an appointment?
Appointment? No, unfortunately we don't have an appointment.
Then don't bother me. I'm reading an article on luxury handbags.
Excuse me?
I'm busy. Wait a minute. Just where do you think you're going?
We just wanted to go up.
I don't think so. I'm the one who decides who may go upstairs and who may not, and you may not.
Ah, stupid old frump.
I said, excuse me.
I said I'm busy.
I said, excuse me.
I said I'm busy.
I said, excuse me.
I said I'm busy.
Ach, gegen das Programm hier keine Chance.
I said, excuse me.
I said I'm busy.
I said, excuse me.
I said I'm busy.
Na, jetzt habe ich ja dieses Ding, das kann ich ja mal dem. Und dann muss er es mir demonstrieren und dann geht was schief und dann muss er sich drum... Was war denn das jetzt gerade für ein Geräusch? Weiß nicht.
Look, Ceville, that's one of those modern post boxes.
Ha! Post. I prefer messengers. At least then you have someone right in front of you to take things out on when the news is bad.
Und es wird wieder geladen. Und dann ging noch fix. Hier habt ihr einen Tipp, ich fülle mir das Ding mal vor.
A demonstration? Unfortunately, there's only room for one person up there, so the other will have to watch from down here. Now, which of you wants to join me at the controls?
I do.
Now, climb on up and I'll explain everything. Welcome to the Tree Whacker 3000. It can cut up an entire tree in just 5 seconds with a 34% utilization ratio. A control at the rear of the machine allows the operator to decide whether a tree is made into Oh, what happened there? One moment, please. This'll only take a minute.
20 Sekunden, um was zu machen.
The controls for this monster. I think I'll just leave those alone, seeing as how I want to save the forest.
Nee, ich will das Ding irgendwie... Oh.
I'm sorry, but unfortunately we now have to cut the demonstration short due to a technical defect. Please be careful when climbing down the ladder.
Das hat er ganz schnell wieder geflickt. Das war wohl nicht so nachhaltig sabotiert.
If this takes any longer, we're going to have to cook the books again.
Kann ich nochmal eine Demonstration haben? Oh, muss ich ans andere Ende der Welt.
Ingram's bearded mother.
Can we have a look at this logging thingy?
By Minigram's bunions! This thing is the Tree Whacker 3000. It can cut up an entire tree in just 5 seconds and utilize almost 13% of the wood too. This delicate machine is rarely shown to the public. However, there are special tours just for that purpose.
Oh.
We have to go.
Yay!
Wie oft will ich das dann machen? Ich weiß nicht. Das nervt mich jetzt schon, bevor ich es gemacht habe. Du hast ja 20 Sekunden, um das zu machen. Passt überhaupt nicht zu einem Point-and-Click. Ist super nervig. Und dann, ich muss auch jedes Mal dazwischen wird geladen. Das ist auch nervig. Jetzt muss ich jedes Mal diesen extrem weiten Weg, jedes Mal da rein. Da habe ich echt keinen Bock drauf. Wo war da nochmal dieses Ticket? Chuck Supplant. Gibt es keine Tickets mehr? Das wäre natürlich doof.
Here it says, enriching a mud pack with honey is great for the skin. I'm going to try that tonight.
Ticket. Nimm mal gleich 10 mit.
Let's just take them all. It doesn't look like it would bother anyone.
Gute Idee.
Newest paparazzi photos on page 210.
Kein Bock, das 100.000 Mal lang zu laufen hier. Und sag nicht so hohe Zahlen, nachher muss man es sowieso doch wirklich so lang probieren. Aber nach 10 Mal sollte ich es aber raus haben, oder? Wo war das immer? Das war scheinbar nur die Tür. Und wieder zurück in den Wald. Jetzt mal überlegen. Da oben sind diese... Eigentlich hast du nur diese Controls. Soll ich da die Farbe reinschütten? Kleine Spaten. Also der Farbe fällt mir nichts ein.
This can't go on. The board of directors will have something to say about this. A demonstration. Unfortunately, there's only room for one person up there, so the other will have to watch from down here. Now, which of you wants to join me at the controls?
Jetzt erstmal ihn hoch.
I do.
Now, climb on up and I'll explain everything. Welcome to the Tree Whacker 3000. It can cut up an entire tree in just 5 seconds with a 34% utilization ratio. A control at the rear of the machine allows the... Oh! What happened there? One moment, please. This'll only take a minute.
Da hätte ich mir das besser anhören sollen.
That's just no good.
Es gibt ja nur die Control-Stick. Exhaust Pipe.
How is that supposed to help?
Was gibt's noch?
That's probably how you control the machine. I'll have to get rid of that dwarf before I can attend to them. The machine pollutes the air around it when it does that. I wonder if this thing is for sale.
I'm sorry, but unfortunately we now have to cut the demonstration short due to a technical defect. Please be careful when climbing down the ladder.
Vielleicht soll ich mir den Vortrag mal ganz anhören. Ich habe ja genug.
A demonstration? Unfortunately, there's only room for one person up there, so the other will have to watch from down here. Now, which of you wants to join me at the controls?
I do.
Now, climb on up and I'll explain everything. Welcome to the Tree Whacker 3000. It can cut up an entire tree in just 5 seconds with a 13.24% utilization ratio. A control at the rear of the machine allows the operator to decide whether a tree is made into matches or toothpicks. The wood is then completely processed inside the machine itself. The controls in front of you control the entire machine. For example, this lever moves the gripper arm. The chassis is reinforced with precious metal to protect the inside of the machine. The machine is powered by a uranium core, whose deadly radiation provides the needed energy. Our competent scientists have attached an effective dioxide screen to the exterior structure to protect workers from the radiation. The machine is almost invincible, as long as the exhaust gases don't back up. The uranium didn't deliver enough energy on its own, which is why an electrical cable also connects the machine to a super-duper battery. As I mentioned earlier, the machine is incredibly efficient. Our projections indicate that the machine will be amortized in approximately 352 years. This is, of course, based on a continuous 32-hour-per-day use. The machine's total autonomy completely eliminates the cost of an operator. Of course, the machine needs at least 3 hours of maintenance by a 10-man team of scientists every day. The Tree Whacker 3000 is a demanding machine, both ergonomically and economically. Oh yes, the controls. The machine can be driven manually, although it also runs fully automatically. The manual mode has priority over the automatic mode. The efficiency of this machine is truly a wonder to behold. The rehab factor runs around 4.5, if you know what I mean. I think Dwarves Limited Inc. will order another 20 of these machines over the course of this fiscal year. Naturally, the
Hört mal irgendwann wieder auf mit dem Gelaber?
and significantly exceed the invest interest value. I would say that we can thereby reach an increase in turnover of 3.141592%, and that with only a 2% downturn in profits. Another important feature. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Blah blah, uninteresting business terminology, blah blah. Blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah, unimportant details and figures, blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah. Blah blah, more unimportant figures, blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Bla 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 bla.
Blah blah.
Bla 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 bla. Yada yada yada.
Blah blah, uninteresting business terminology, blah blah. Blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah, unimportant details and figures, blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah. Blah blah, more unimportant figures, blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Blah blah, uninteresting business terminology, blah blah. Blah. Oh, what happened there? One moment, please. This'll only take a minute.
Not a good idea.
Finde ich schon.
I don't think so. Why?
Why not?
I don't think so.
Ich habe nichts, was ich damit mag.
That's probably... No. No.
Oh, hier sagt er ja schon mal was.
That's just no good.
No good.
How is that supposed to help? Not a good idea.
Also ich habe Control Stick und X hält halt.
That's probably how you control the machine.
Tja, ich habe keine Ahnung, mir fehlt was.
I'm sorry, but unfortunately we now have to cut the demonstration short due to a technical defect. Please be careful when climbing down the ladder.
Vielleicht kann ich ja den Arm da ausbuddeln auf dem Friedhof. Also Friedhof und Spaten passt ja irgendwie zusammen, oder?
Stupid elves! Get out of the way and let us finally log the forest!
Just your average boring old bush.
Uh-oh. This delay is not going to help
I don't think so.
Ja, vielleicht hätte ich den ja ausbuddeln sollen.
Why?
Verzweiflung, einfach nur Verzweiflung. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich noch tun soll. Außer vielleicht auf den Friedhof gehen, was ausbuddeln. Hier bei der Hand. Oder bei dem Fuß.
Why?
Ach, komm schon.
I think this graveyard hath a certain je ne sais quoi. But as for dungeon, I don't know.
Irgendein Grab neben ausbuddeln.
This will only take a moment.
Isn't that desecrating a grave or something?
So, you act like it's a crime or something.
Well, actually, I think it... Oh, never mind. Just go ahead.
Ja, wenn ich das jetzt bei jedem machen muss. Das wird auch gar
There
nicht
isn't that
weniger.
much room for imps either. That means I can't expand.
Oh, nothing but old bones and a couple of partially rotted bits.
Nö, dann... Das sieht auch noch schön aus.
This will only take a moment.
Ich muss schon wissen, wonach ich suche, sonst...
Oh, nothing but old bones and a couple of partially rotted
Soll ich sie echt
bits.
alle ausprobieren? Noch ein paar.
This will only take a moment.
That would at least be one source of income.
Fleißiger Zwerg.
Nothing but old bones and a couple of partially rotted bits.
Ach, die Löcher bleiben, das finde ich ja schön. Dann...
That grave looks too uninteresting. There's nothing there to plunge. I mean, I think we should just leave it in peace. This will only take a moment.
Und?
Nothing but
Hatten
old
wir schon, ne?
bones and a couple of partially rotted bits.
Ja, das gibt Muckis. Komm, mach nochmal eins. Irgendwann haben wir es alle durch. Irgendwo muss ja was drin sein, oder? Ich weiß zwar noch nicht was. Ist wie Kinderüberraschung. Irgendwas zum Spielen.
Nothing but old bones and a couple of partially rotted bits.
Halb verweste Teile. Da ist noch eins.
This will only take a moment.
It doesn't smell good here either.
Nothing but old bones and a couple of partially rotted bits.
No, no, no. This just isn't the right place for my dungeon. Oh, if only I knew where to find a place for my dungeon.
This will only take a moment. Nothing but old bones and a couple of partially
Da muss es ja
rotted
das sein.
bits.
Was steht denn da?
There's something on this headstone.
Here lie the remains of Jack Hummingbird, pirate and joker, who really went out with a bang. We tried to find all the pieces. This will only take a moment.
Gut, ich da nicht selber schaufeln muss.
An old compass. It doesn't even point north.
Take it. Maybe we can use it for something.
Toll. So richtig weiter bringt mich das jetzt allerdings erstmal nicht.
There isn't that much room for imps either. That means I can't expand later.
Ein
And
Kompass.
there's no sign of any gold to mine either.
Jack Hummingbirds.
Jack Hummingbird's legendary compass. It always points to the thing you desire most.
No, this thing is totally useless. I already tried it out and it kept pointing to my castle. I knew that without this stupid compass.
Ja. Aber wenn dir einen Schatz wünscht und ich weiß, wo der ist, dann bringt das schon was. Aber das könnte ich ja ihm hier geben, oder? Oder? Du wünschst dir doch so einen
Would at
Dungeon.
least be one source of
Lauf einfach
income.
nur der Nadel nach.
I'm not going to do that.
Na.
A laundry detergent tab. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? I have personnel for that. A small rodent.
My slingshot. Unfortunately, I don't have any ammunition.
A bucket of green paint. A simple piece of chalk.
A simple spade.
Tickets for the logging machine demonstration. I grabbed a whole roll of them.
Vielleicht muss ich das im Gespräch machen. Mit dem Kompass.
Oh, it's you,